What was the purpose of every predatory dinosaur's tooth? Now you may be thinking, what does that even mean? But basically, what is the purpose or the design of every predatory dinosaur's tooth, and what did it help the dinosaur actually do? So we'll start at the small end. This is a velociraptor tooth, and as you can see, it's serrated, it's quite flat, and this would have been used to shred and tear. So this would have been really good at causing animals the maximum amount of bleed, and that's mainly its purpose, was to make animals bleed out, as it didn't have any overwhelming bite force. So it would have been used as effectively a saw. This is similar to how Carcharodontus's tooth would have worked. So Carcharodontus was a huge apex predator from northern Africa. As you can see, the slight little bits of serration, and this would have been used similar to a shark's tooth. That's where it got the name Carcharodontosaurus, which means shark tooth. Now, the teeth would have been very serrated, very sharp, and would have been used to make animals or help animals in bleeding out instead of overwhelming power. But if we compare this to T-Rex's tooth, as you can see here, it had really thick roots, and it was a really thick shape, very pointed and it was a little bit serration on the inside but not on the outside. These teeth would have been specialised in crushing power, and would have been reinforced with a lot of root, as you can tell, which would have helped the animal in, it would have helped the tooth stay lodged in as it delivered its 35,000 psi bite. Finally, we have Spinosaurus. As we know, Spinosaurus was a piscivorous dinosaur. This has a conical tooth shape, which means it's very smooth and it's circular. This would have been much more specialised for grabbing and holding slippery prey, as opposed to shredding or crushing bone. This tooth specifically would have been a lot better at holding more slippery items of prey, such as fish or other marine animals, and it fits Spinosaurus's piscivorous niche.